How old are you?
Мне 19.
I'm 18.
Hey, what do you do?
Я учусь на экономиста, да, на вышке.
I'm studying in Belarusian State University and want to become a translator.
And how old are you?
17.
Тоже 17. So you're a student?
Да.
Да. What do you study?
Ну, я инженер, тракторостроение.
Программист. How old are you?
18.
And what do you do?
Учусь и работаю.
And what do you study?
Экономику.
Сколько лет?
14.
What do you do?
Я учусь в гимназии.
What subject are you good at?
History and literature.
How old are you?
I'm 17 and I'm a student from Minsk.
I'm 18 years old and I'm student from Belarus.
What do you study?
I'm studying B3 I'm a future programmer.
What do you want to be in the future?
A programmer or some businessman, I don't know.
How old are you?
I'm 15.
So you're a student.
Yes, I study in gymnasium in Minsk.
You're from Minsk.
Yes, I'm from Minsk.
What do you want to do in the future?
Я все еще ищу себя. Вот. Я думаю, что в будущем я буду заниматься явно не по той специальности, на которой я сейчас учусь. Я в процессе.
And you're from Minsk or from other city?
Нет, я живу в Борисове, это рядом с Минском, это Минская область, но здесь я учусь на время сессии, я приехала сюда.
Я тоже из Борисова, но учусь в Минске.
What do you want to be in the future?
Ну, инженером, специалистом каким-нибудь.
Ну, я тоже по специальности хочу быть программистом. You want to work in Belarus or in Russia or in other countries? Я хочу уехать. Я в Польшу бы, наверное, уехал. У меня там бабушка живет.
Я бы остался.
And what do you do in the future?
Ну, наверное, бы хотела бы работать в банке.
In bank in Belarus or in Russia or in other countries?
В другой стране. В Корее желательно бы. Мечта такая.
So maybe it's because of the music.
Частично из-за этого.
And what do you want to do in the future?
Я хочу стать хорошим поваром.
What food do you like?
I like pasta, steak, beef and fish.
Do you know sushi?
Yes, I like sushi.
Do you know any other Japanese food?
Лапша, унаги-маки, ури-маки, нори-маки.
And do you have a friend in other country?
Ну, я в интернете знаком только. Из Казахстана.
Russian friend, Ukrainian friend?
Есть знакомые.
Знакомые, да?
Да.
В России или в Украине?
Да, в России.
All your parents from Belarus?
Да.
Which city are you from?
С Мозыря.
Your parents are also from Belarus.
Yeah.
Do you have any Russian friend, Ukrainian friend?
Нету. Есть родственники в России.
In Belarus, do you learn English in school?
Yeah, of course. We learn, some learn English, some learn French, but the most of all in schools of Belarus learning English.
You speak Russian and Belarus and English.
Yeah.
And I heard that the Belarus language is not spoken so much.
Yeah, because Russian more popular in Belarus, but we know Belarusian, but not so perfect.
What language do you speak with your family?
Russian.
How about with your friend?
Russian, of course.
And your parents?
My parents are from Minsk as well.
So both are Belarusian.
Yes, both are Belarusian.
And which language do you speak with your parents?
With my parents, I speak Russian and particularly Belarusian, well, sometimes.
And in the school, you learn Belarusian?
Yes. I learn English in Belarus. Yes.
You learned English how many years?
I learn English since I'm probably 8.
What subject are you good at?
Well, I'm good at English and maths. I think.
And what do you want to do in the future?
I think I'm not sure still, but I think something related to English.
In the future, you want to work in Belarus?
Yes, I want to work in Belarus, but in maybe 50 years old I will go from other country to Europe, maybe some Paris and something like that. I don't know.
So you are interested in France?
I'm interested in Europe because I like this culture, in European culture, It's really interesting for me.
What country are you interested in?
Мексика. Очень красивая страна, там очень красивые женщины. Мне нравится как бы сама по себе история этой страны.
I think the ladies in Belarus are very beautiful too. But do you think Mexican girls are beautiful?
В Беларуси лучше, конечно.
What's your hobby? Like playing game or
Люблю готовить.
like YouTube or music or game?
Music.
What music do you listen to? Belarusian music or Russian music?
Я меломан.
Maybe give me one music or band or singer you like.
Виктор Цой.
Which song do you like from Victor Tsoi?
Восьмиклассница.
Have you ever been to other country like Russia or Ukraine or other countries?
I have already been to Ukraine and Bulgaria, but it was long ago, and Czech Republic.
Я была в России. Все.
Which country do you want to go in the future?
I'd like to go to China, London. It's not country, but Turkey.
Я бы хотела в Польше, Норвегии, возможно, в Японии. Мне нравится культура. Интересно все это.
And do you want to work in Belarus or maybe Russia or some other European countries?
I think that I want to remove in Canada, Ontario, because I think that it's a good city, Toronto. I mean, Toronto is a good city that I want to live in. I don't want to say that Minsk is a bad city, but probably Toronto is better for me.
Do you have a friend in Russia?
I think no.
Do you have a friend in Ukraine?
No as well.
So all your friends are Belarusian?
Yes.
What do you think about Japanese people? What do you know about Japan?
Well, I know that Japan is a really good country, developed country, with a lot of high technologies.
Do you know Nintendo, Sony?
Yes.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No, still.
In Belarus, normally how old when you get the first girlfriend? 16, 17, 18?
Probably 16.
So maybe next year.
Yes.
What kind of man do you feel attractive?
It's a difficult question because we are too young. Maybe we don't have so much experience in this life. But of course, some loyal, friendly person whom I can trust. His appearance doesn't matter. But of course, he should be handsome.
Я считаю, что привлекательные черты для мужчины на данный момент – это вежливость, взаимопонимание, взаимовыручка, возможно, да. Чтобы он говорил правду, не лгал мне. Это самое главное. Для меня это первостепенное. То есть отношения на лжи невозможно построить, поэтому это первостепенное. Ну и, конечно, внешность, она уже так, знаете.
And your family are from Belarus or maybe your parents are from Russia or somewhere?
My family is from Belarus.
And the grandfather, grandmother?
In fact, I have some roots from Poland.
Мой отец русский, мать родилась здесь, белоруска. Что касаемо по отцовской линии, там есть и азербайджане, там есть германцы, ну то есть немцы. А что касаемо материной линии, то там все белорусы.
My friend, my Japanese friend, or my English or British or French people are telling me that maybe it's now Belarus is dangerous. Do you think so?
Не, я не думаю, что в Беларуси опасно сейчас, потому что, каких-то политических моментов сейчас, не так уж и, не так политика активно идет.
What do you think about the war, Russia and Ukraine? Do you support Russia or do you support Ukraine?
Не хочу отвечать, no. This is dangerous for me.
Do you know now there's a war, Russia and Ukraine?
Yes, I know.
What do you think?
Well, I think it's awful that Russia interrupts in a freedom country, and I think that it must be finished.
You support more Ukraine side?
Well, yes, I support the finish of the war. I want for it to be finished.
You know, in Russia, there's a mobilization.
Yes.
And when you are 18 years old, you have to go to war.
Yes.
And do you think it happens in Belarus?
I hope no, but if Russia continues losing the war, it can happen. But I hope it won't.
And if a mobilization letter arrives to your house, do you go to the war?
Probably I don't want to go to the war, but if there will be no way, I will have to.
Unfortunately, my Japanese friend or European friend tell me visiting Belarus is dangerous.
Если не затрагивать политику, то вполне себе можно спокойно приезжать, там природу посмотреть, в городах побывать. В Гродно красивый город, а тут в Минске можно спокойно.
Я с ним согласен просто.
And maybe it's hard to answer, but Belarusian people or you are more like Russian side or Ukrainian side?
Я за Украину.
In Russia, when you are 18, some people have to go to mobilization. And if it happens here, do you go to war or you say no?
Скажу точно, что пока наша армия не вошла на территорию Украины, никакой мобилизации не будет.
Считаю, что не будет мобилизации.
Now it's a bit politically problem between Russia, Belarus, and European countries. How do you think the war between Ukraine and Russia?
I don't like this political situation because I want to live in without war countries, because that's really bad to other countries such as European countries and SNG countries. It's really bad. From Belarus and Russian go away lots of some companies such as McDonald's, H&M, and something like that, and it's really bad.
In Russia, when you are 18, sometimes you have to mobilization.
Yeah.
Do you think if it happens in Belarus?
I think no, it don't happen in Belarus because I think soon this war is end.
And if the mobilization letter arrives to you, do you go to the war? Or
I think yes. I like my country.
what do you think about the war?
Я нейтрален.
You are not Ukraine side or Russian side. You don't support. Which side do you support?
Никакую.
Никакую из.
In Russia, when you are 18 years old, you have to go to war. What do you think? Do you go to war if there's a mobilization to you?
Если так надо будет, то придется.
Many people, my European friend or Japanese friend say, now Belarus is dangerous. Don't go to Belarus. Do you think there's a problem here?
Но я считаю Беларусь довольно безопасной страной, за исключением нескольких районов.
Do you think it is dangerous?
Ну, я думаю, что не бояться сложившейся ситуации в мире. Это понятно, но пока что здесь безопасно, и волноваться не стоит. Все хорошо.
And now maybe your friend or people around you, they support more Russian side or they support more Ukrainian side?
Опусти этот вопрос.
If you have a boyfriend or husband in the future, and or maybe now, or if he has to go mobilization, do you think it's a mobilization happens here?
Ну, я бы боялась, и я думаю, что, может быть, это было бы возможно, но пока не знаю.
In that case, do you think you will move to other countries?
Ну, пока что я думаю, нет. Я думаю, уже если там какие-то будут прям большие проблемы, то тогда я думаю, что уже да.
Now, is it dangerous here or not?
Not touching some political things, it's a safe place. For example, I feel safe because there live my parents, there live my friends. My life is happy, in fact.
Да, вполне безопасно, я не чувствую какой-то прямой угрозы. Ну и по ночам тоже не боюсь ходить.
Спокойно.
Спим спокойно.
You said that you went to Ukraine before, and now there's a war in Ukraine. What do you think?
I want to skip this question.
Okay. You think Belarusian people support Russia or Ukraine?
Skip.
Okay. Do you have a boyfriend now?
Что-то неопределенное. Больше, чем друзья, но меньше, чем парень.
I don't have a boyfriend.
If your boyfriend have to go to war, do you think maybe you want to move to other country or you want to stay here?
Что касаемо парня, то я не пущу его на войну. Нет. А что касаемо, если бы у меня был муж, то я бы пошла с ним вместе. Я бы не стала его бросать.
It's difficult for me to imagine this situation. No, I just don't want to answer this question.
And what food do you recommend in Belarus? What food do you like?
Belarusian food or
Belarusian food.
draniki is a Belarusian cuisine, machanka.
How is it like?
Don't know how to say, but it's meat and gelée, and you eat it with pancakes.
Do you have any message around the world who want to visit Belarus?
Yes, of course. Go to Belarus. Belarus is a very safe country, very clean country, and there are a lot of interesting sites in Belarus. So you're welcome.
What do you like about Minsk, or what do you recommend to the people around the world? What is good about this country?
Порекомендовал посетить Минск и Гродно. Это прям самые крутые города. Еще посетить, например, замок, Мирский замок.
Ну, классно было бы прогуляться по Минску, посмотреть.
Do you have a message to people around the world who want to visit here?
Просто приезжайте и посмотрите нашу страну.
У нас интересные люди, хорошая кухня, вам стоит попробовать.
And what do you recommend for tourists around the world? What is good about Minsk or Belarus?
Я бы порекомендовала посетить библиотеку национальную. Там очень красиво, когда поднимаешься наверх. Мы уже туда ходили, и там прям очень, смотришь на вид сверху, вообще просто невероятно красиво. Особенно, когда вечером очень темно, и все светится, прям вообще невероятно. А учиться, я думаю, в любом университете у нас можно учиться, если захотеть. И так, тут много развлекательных центров, все такое.
Do you see any tourists here?
Здесь много довольно-таки туристов, сюда много приезжих, потому что это центр Беларуси. Люди ездят сюда не только ради туризма, но еще и просто за покупками какими-то, потому что в их более маленьких городах не так уж и много каких-то вещей, то есть не все можно купить.
What do you recommend for sightseeing?
Go to Minsk, of course, because this is the center of Belarus. Maybe restaurants, there are many different restaurants for all cultures, and my friend can find something interesting for him.
So I need a message to all over the world who want to visit this country.
Come here in Belarus, in Minsk. This is very pretty country with nice restaurants and nice culture.
So do you have any message to around the world who want to visit Belarus?
У нас очень красиво в стране, у нас много озер, много лесов, у нас много исторических достопримечательностей, и у нас очень вкусная еда.
What are you proud of this country?
I'm proud of our people, of our nature. I'm really in love with our nature and people. Our traditions, they are really old. Sometimes maybe we don't know all of them, but we have these traditions and they are really old.
Any message to a tourist from around the world who want to visit Belarus?
Добро пожаловать!
Yes, welcome to Belarus.
And what do you like about Minsk? You're from Minsk?
No, I'm not from Minsk. I'm from other city, is Grodno. I live in Minsk about 2 months, and Minsk is very beautiful place to foreign people, maybe tourists, because there are lots of interesting places, lots of beautiful places, and и очень много интересных достопримечательностей. Можно на много что посмотреть.
Do you have any message to people around the world who want to visit Belarus?
Well, you're welcome to Minsk.
Now it's safe here.
Yes, it is safe.
Because many people say it's dangerous in Belarus.
I think no. Yes,
Yeah.
it's safe.
Okay.
I like my country.
Thank you.